So what's it gonna be, huh? Are we gonna die again?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Only the lame characters die.
You're not wrong there. And
So
the good one got to escape. Hooray!
According to that ending, the only not lame character.
I guess I just zoom from there, right?
Yeah, you ought to be able to. It might, yeah, but you just started the game, but just access to flowchart, go wherever you want.
But how?
One of the D-pad buttons, right?
You hear this?
Do it better. Can you hit square or something to change that?
Oh, it's auto now.
So, oh, you can't double tap that to skip?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Whoa! This Pokemon looks wrong.
So that's what I did in 999, is when you think you're seeing a scene again, just kind of double tap that, see if it goes to skip, and then you'll know.
Oh, okay. So then we want to go to menu. All right. So where are we going on the ride today? Cause this way was the wrong way.
Well, as far as you know.
Huh? I don't know. Guide Master, help me.
You don't want my help.
Yeah, shut up.
I guess what makes sense to me is we go to the most recent decision and just kind of choose the other one.
So this one?
Oh, just to like go to the other path.
Yeah, that makes sense to me, but you guys do whatever you want to do.
That is true. We could backstab.
We could. And it'd continue that storyline a bit more, and then at least you know what's going on. Instead of trying to remember. I don't know.
I will tell you, it would be pretty quick if you just did that same decision again.
How so?
Wink.
Not too much would change.
Well, the two characters were dead about this part, so
Yep.
are we next to the line?
Do we get to go look at a yellow submarine and die?
That'd just be 4 extra scenes.
Not even that. I'd recommend you do it just so you see what's up with the game, honestly.
Okay. I wish to jump.
Do you wish to jump?
Baby.
Who do I look like, Junpei?
Who do we vote?
Let's vote to poop on the robot.
Okay, then.
You pooped on the robot?
You know, you get the straight poop. Ask questions.
Uh-huh. Let's betray him. Alright, Kay, we know your game.
Now that we've fallen for it once, we know your game.
We want...
Skipping is
stuff.
fine. It'll only skip a text you've already seen.
Let's see. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's handy.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Oh. Yay! Oh! Oh! Oh wait, that Quark has it. Oh wait, did he die? I don't remember what happened.
Quark is missing.
Oh yeah. Or so we think.
He just hides in the room, waiting for the next thing to start, and then pushes betray every time.
That's not how you play the game.
So, you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Dots.
Dots.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try. But I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily this time.
Zero says what?
What?
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. Right?
I would wait to tell you that you're stupid and then leave.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 PP. I'm just that good of a guy.
I don't like the way you said might.
I might. Wink.
Yeah, well, I lived through that. I considered it. Didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me. Oh.
I did.
Oh.
Well,
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Ha! I did do that. Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's not really the brightest move.
So you chose betray too, huh? If you just picked ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
Cuz there's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP, dummy.
Are you an idiot or something?
No, I'm Australian!
Oh, I get the two confused. Right?
What's the difference? Bunch of smartasses.
So you chose betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now. That brings Quark's BP up to 9. Are you worried that he might try and get out? Well, if he were here to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here. Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa. Nobody's saying that.
I'm saying that!
You're rude.
He's a betrayer!
Maybe.
Don't believe Quark's lies. Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking, and you're a sick puppy.
Woof.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them. Aha,
Gee
I had
whiz,
that
I could have
thought.
made that thing speak faster.
I thought, like, yeah, what if they just run out of rooms to play and then it's just like, whoops, everyone chose betray all the time. No one wins.
Everybody just reuse your key cards. You didn't throw those away, did you?
Oh, I put the toilet. Never mind.
As many times as we want, huh? And that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors. Oh, you found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. Whoa, I love this thing.
You keep looking at it.
There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. Or maybe he's going stabbing around ladies. The warehouse on floor B, you said.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get through them until they open. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
You said this was a short path.
Oh, I lied!
Oh!
That's plenty of time to get murdered.
Ah, dang it. We will need to form groups of colors that can make white. Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah. Looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a...
Loser!
It does say that, doesn't it?
It says gullible!
Oh! A blue solo cup.
I'm a magenta pear. Great. Oh, goody, as am I!
I get the cute girl.
Oh boy, you really lost out, Sigma. Woohoo!
Yeah.
You and me, huh?
This
Oh
is the ending
boy.
where we hook up.
The walking tin can, great. Better than Dio, I guess. You say something! What color are you? I'm a green solo, just how I like it. What's with the... Forget it.
What about you two?
I see and pear.
I'm a cyan pear too.
Alice and Luna bracelets have changed as well. What luck! Both of them are yellow pears.
Then what color is Quark?
Probably blue, because he's dead. I mean, what?
Wait.
He's a red solo. Come on. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Are you not listening?
What? Anyway.
Magenta is a mix of red and blue, yellow is a mix of red and green, and cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white, and so on.
I don't get it.
I know.
Thanks.
Okay then, we just need to get to 4B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna stab another, Australian things. Mind your own business.
I will, thank you.
Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me. The guy who insists on splitting up, he's usually the first to bite it. What? And again, loners often turn out to be killers. Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I killed him? Maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty dang suspicious. You trying to start something, you record old piece of...
Hey, knock it off.
But
don't
we were
actually-
just getting along.
Oh, I don't get you people. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one of the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off two of your participants halfway through?
There you are saying there's another person in here somewhere? Is that right?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Mm.
Dots. I'm here too.
Australian dots? Just dots. Well, we got nothing by standing around here. Yeah. I've got to find Quark, and soon. If we're going to search, we should go upstairs. We should go in pairs this time.
How are we gonna go upstairs then?
I don't know. I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio, cause he smells.
I don't want to go with Dio either, just 'cause he's Australian.
I like the way you smell.
Oh, ha-cha-cha. Put on my dancing shoes. Here I come. Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio. What the hell? Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off. Mouse, put it off.
You like bumping your desk or something.
I don't know. I will go with Sigma.
Oh, yeah?
Would you prefer someone else besides moi?
Yeah. No, I guess you're okay.
Remember the bunny ride? Wasn't it fun and childlike? You could trust me.
Makes the same face as Phi.
It's
You
me.
suckers lost out. I got this hunky old man.
You like my bolo? It's me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
Where's he looking? Bad old man. We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B. All right, Clover and I will take the magenta door and then the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, all right?
Got it. See you later, alligator.
I'm not. Okay.
Ha-cha-cha.
And we
What?
never saw them again.
Once I did the Nonary games with this other hunky old guy. His name was Ace.
Oh, me too.
Wait,
I mean, what? Oh, we gotta look at the old lady again? Oh.
There's no one in the infirmary, including the old lady. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here.
No.
Technically, at least.
No.
Okay. She's not a person then. She's an old woman.
Oh, yeah. I took my glasses off. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us.
Gotta lean in closer.
I had to wipe him. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep and sad. The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah. For some reason, there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. But
Like what?
Yeah, what do you put on your wrist? A watch, perhaps?
A watch?
No, maybe a kangaroo.
Oh, maybe.
Yes! It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
Maybe she was anti-emo. Like, she
Oh.
cut everywhere except the wrist.
The wrists are sacred.
An anti-emo kangaroo, huh?
Yep.
I don't know. Just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
How unprogressive of you, Sigma. But you raise a
Yeah.
good point. Perhaps it has some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some...
Buddy once told... Oh.
I don't get it! Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? She got the collector's edition of this game and had the watch.
Whoa,
It's the same
it's real
size and shape
blood.
as her bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the Nonary game. Oh my.
Okay,
What?
I agree.
Okay, why are you looking down?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
And that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait.
No, you wait.
You wait! I'm thinking!
Oh, okay.
Thank you for waiting. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, a jaywalker too!
Yeah!
Oh, what a criminal! But he's also a skilled imposter as well!
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet,
Yes,
and you're telling me they're probably wearing it.
double yes! Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Rev up your voice cords. Oh, something about the bracelet will come off and the wearer's heart stops? I don't recall the exact words. Flashback!
Maybe if the bunny spoke.
If only the bunny would speak now! Nothing.
No flashback for you.
Oh.
Oh.
But, in any event, I'm sad now. Once the old woman has died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
For funsies.
That is a game.
Yeah. So they could participate in the Nonary game, I imagine.
What?
I suspect the killer was someone who's not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place. My bet's on Dio.
That's a fair bet. But why would someone do that?
That, I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what the goal is and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even a speculation. Oh, you're still stuck, oh my.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Can I have this conversation with you again?
Oh yeah, sure. I like repeated conversations. We got the time.
You think she was wearing something there?
Yes. But what? What do we put on wrists?
Remember what Zero said.
I really need that buddy to jog my memory.
Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right!
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Whoa! Hey, I thought you were the clean kid. Why are you swearing?
I'm implicating Dio, that's all.
Oh, okay. Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. That was terrible. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood. Unless you're anti-emo.
Of course. So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yep, probably with their tongue.
Can I see your tongue?
Can you?
Can I?
I'll tell you once I figure out myself.
Yep. Have you discovered something?
K! Potassium! I know how we can identify the killer!
Everybody
Oh.
drinks the luminol, and if they've got the blood on their tongue.
Whoa!
We just need some of that luminol! It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha! I see! That could very well work! We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe. If it's not all gone now.
Oh, we drank it. Yeah. First, we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to Floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
Okay. Look at my map.
And so the adventure continued as the party made their way to the next room.
Just do like that Sin Beanies music.
It'd be cute on the map, you just see chibi versions of them like,
This bracelet has something I don't like.
Gotta go through all the doors. I probably could hold skip, but ask me, Sphere.
I don't know if that would work. Because it works for text specifically. Oh.
That's true.
There's 3 doors here, too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue doors.
But...
Oh, thank you.
Nah, yeah, man. Oh. It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first.
But I want to go left.
No! Smacks you and hurts my hand. We're going right.
That hurts you more than it hurts me.
I learned that today.
Gallium Bay. Is this the room? What?
Huh. What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work?
Dots? Dots?
Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench.
Oh.
You go check out the far end, alright?
Very well. Don't die while I go over there.
No promises.
Oh, Sigma, please.
Nothing. Nothing to kill myself with. It's not here either.
Just use your words.
I'll just have to wait for someone else to sneak up behind me and kill me.
I'll just turn around and not look and pay attention.
Oh, if only I wasn't wearing this anti-emo bracelet. Hey, Kay.
What a bother. If only someone would kill me and take my points.
Wow, look at that workbench.
How's it going over there?
Oh.
Kay, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, being gross, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench.
That's my butt.
But
you can use it like a workbench if you want.
I don't get it.
Anyway.
What the butt? I walked towards him and I spoke. Hey man, nice butt. What's going on here?
Good game.
Smacks him.
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No. It was empty when I found it.
Yeah, right. Was it?
Okay, yes.
Sigma. Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened the safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. They suck at this game.
Oh.
When we met up with Dio, he told us he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Gallium Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I am puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did? Looks like we'll have to search for clues. Bow, bow, bow.
Let's spray luminol everywhere.
It's the only way.
Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
My brain hurts. Let's stop.
Owie.
Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yup. Let's get moving then.
Okay. Where are we going?
And then we went up.
And then you blow up.
Trauma Center. It becomes a completely different visual novel.
Whoa!
Hand me that scalpel.
Oh, Dr. Sigma, please! He's going into cardiac arrest.
I could save him if your metal hands weren't so clumsy.
Oh no, we're losing him!
So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through, little mousy.
He's a little mouse.
Squeak.
Placed some cheese outside. It didn't
I saw
work.
that line painting.
It's a secret. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it? This'll be creepy.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, hop in.
Have at it. I don't like that part.
All right, number one. You win a
first.
brand new Kid!
Yay!
Wait, what? That's not the right kid.
Quark! No. Oh no.
You lose another character, didn't you?
It's great. Oh, his bracelets. Oh no!
Hold on, Sigma! Calm down! Look at his chest! Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. I broke it.
Snaps.
Oh. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
Sigh.
See, I didn't lose a character, screw you.
What a relief! Oh, I'm so glad to know he's safe.
Sigh.
Sigh!
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, and I hurt myself. Well, this is as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and hurt me, and shared what I thought might have been a relief chuckle, which hurt my ears. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off.
What? Why?
For funsies.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too.
Okay.
Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness?
He's sick?
Yeah, I know. Sick puppy, like I said.
I thought it was a sick mouse. What has he got?
How the heck should I know?
Cheese!
In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmayoji in particular will be quite pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
No.
Oh, okay.
As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
Why'd you open it? You fool! You doomed us all!
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that alright?
Yeah. Sure.
Nighty-night.
Goodbye.
Now we set it to 450.
Wait.
Please.
I just thought of something. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. I keep on saying clover. I don't know why. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Okay, locks the pod.
But
But
wait,
if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
yes, that is what I just said.
Great.
But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock.
I have.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Now we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Da 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 ba da ba da ba da. 49 yards!
Oh, my thighs are aching. My calves.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful. You're late. You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
they all come back saying they found him in separate rooms.
We found.
That's
Now
why
that-
it was Quark.
Oh.
This is it?
Yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back. So find anything?
Yep, we sure did.
What'd you find? Yeah. Well, tell us.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center, and I was smug.
I see. Well, that's good to hear. Little jerk, making us all worried. There is more. And that is... there is still some cause for concern. Just spit it! Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod. Oh.
Yeah, he is, oh. He'll probably...
Probably. Do you even?
I don't. Sorry.
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive too. What do you mean by that? I mean, what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you? As equivocal as ever, I see. How kind of you to say, sir. So was Quark all right? Is all you found? I mean, I don't care about him. The way you were talking made it seem like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though.
No, I won't go out. No.
And there's something I wanted to ask you about second, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2. No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it? Don't look at me. Oh, I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center. Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
Yeah, figures.
I don't know nothing.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah,
What was in there?
nothing.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something. Don't believe him, he's lying.
Nothing.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened the door looking for?
Who knows? I'm sad now.
Good. Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. I sure hope they aren't dead. Shouldn't we go look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it? I told you no.
There's something I want to check second.
Well, let's get it over with. Luminal. Huh? This is the rec room. Dee and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark. So why are we here? Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing, and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. I had myself a tasty drink of luminol.
I won't share with anyone.
The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
He's being suspicious. He's gonna murder us.
Whoa, what is it? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why? You scared of ghosts?
Ha! You're kidding me, right?
'Cause you are one.
Whoa!
Takes the axe. Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi. Please.
Bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that? Underside? That's offensive.
Sorry, I mean the side on the bottom.
Down under.
Down under, that's our language!
The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is, what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, okay?
That's a bad idea.
You're really bad at this. I almost called you Junpei. See, that's how bad you are at this.
The other ending was that he double-crossed us. That is a very bad idea.
I mean, see, your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in, just to make it fair.
What if it's on yours? You killed her.
They're like, what does this mean? It means you're the killer.
That just means I have a cool bracelet. Nothing to see here.
Dang. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
We're a team. This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment while I get the axe.
Wait, what?
Clover taught me this trick.
They grow up so fast.
As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and spread it across all three of our wrists.
Ah, melting!
Oh,
Cool.
shoot.
What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Fi's bracelet is clean. So's mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio! Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong?
Takes out gun, kills you.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked. Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No, I don't wanna. You don't get to order me around. I have rights.
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Batman. I mean, Dio. Gah!
He spun around towards the other exit. Stop him!
Right! Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Dang.
Falcon punch!
All three of us leapt at Dio.
It's gonna be animated like in the cutscene. Yay!
Yay!
I knew it! His bracelet's glowing! And that means...
Let me go! Get off me, you fuckers!
Dio, you swear, but you also did do a murder. You killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand! This is all some kind of mistake! Crap!
Just trying not to swear to get on their good side.
Yep. What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us a full story.
Yeah, as quickly as I could. I explained to Phi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist. I had to slow down and explain it again because I did it too fast.
So the person with the with a bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right.
Oh,
We've got you, Dio.
get Bio.
You might as well confess. Well,
Okay. Oh, alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
why?
For funsies.
It's not a game. But it is.
That's a good reason.
Are you Zero? No! I was under orders! I was sent here to do Australian things or something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order? I'll die before I tell you!
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves! I killed the old lady, but that's it! I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown you his wrist. How can we lie and kill?
True.
Come on! I'm telling the truth! You gotta believe me!
I'm turning into Kay.
Oh, he's morphing into me! Oh! Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. Not cool. You just haven't killed as many people. Also not cool. Exactly!
Your body count is super unimpressive.
Your KD ratio is 1-0. Come on. Exactly! He should be restrained somehow! If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or something? Or anything? You know?
Put him in the cryo tube. I mean, I'm not here.
Wow, what a good idea.
It's good advice, though.
Oh, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Where'd I get that idea?
It's called the morphogenetic field.
Oh, just look at the other screen on your DS screen. It means something this whole time. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape and suffocate.
Oh, yeah. Suffocate.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise!
Yeah, I think you're onto something. Okay, let's go with that.
Me? Come on, please! Oh, listen to me!
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys! There's no way in here I'm going in that thing! Let go! Let me go! Oh, I told you, assholes! Let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Oh no, you can't! Oh, yeah.
Does anyone have a swear jar?
We'd be rich by now. ba, ba. Nighty night. Open this fucking thing! Oh, I said open it, god damn it!
I don't think so.
Rawr! You're gonna pay for this!
So scary.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Good thing these pods have sensors. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go. This ending is a lot more exciting.
That's what happens when you trust Kay.
Wait, when you don't trust... Wait.
It's like a little bit of both at this point.
I don't trust you, but because of that, I trust you more.
That's how much I trust you.
Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man.
This place.
Now we've got to look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
Okay, I nodded.
It hurt my neck.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
No, don't get your hopes up. It's not that.
Oh, second?
Yeah, Quark's bracelet.
I knew it.
When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him. So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
Oh my god. We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no!
Oh, you catch on fast.
I left the microwave on!
Never mind.
The microwave.
Yeah, that should be fine.
It's still beeping. My neighbors are gonna be pissed.
My hot pocket's been ready for over an hour!
There's a fire.
Oh no! We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh, that's fine.
The 2 people who are missing. Quark's bracelet is gone and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
They're dead. Sorry.
What?
He said they're dead.
Oh. What? What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
For funsies.
So there's funsies with you people.
I like to have fun. Perhaps they are already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know. But it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But
Thank you.
that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game. So you're saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior? It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up. Could you really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This bites. This is all just still speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay. I'll stay. Sigma and I will go see if we can find them. Then you stay, Fido. Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course.
Is his hand good enough? We don't need the whole Dio, do we?
Probably not.
Oh boy! You want some Australian jerky?
I took it off his person before we locked him in there.
Ba. They better not be dead in the pantry.
They died from diabetes. They were just eating in the pantry.
Are these
This is the
Twinkies? Oh
pantry?
boy! Oh!
Oh, expired.
So it would seem.
Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they went off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Finally! Very well.
Finally did it, too.
We made it up the stairs. Wow! Thanks.
Please understand.
Just like when we look at that button. Gotta watch it all. Turn around. Keep moving. Oh, okay.
To the lounge.
No,
Watch, they're just like they stuck themselves to the ceiling somehow, and they're just like,
Hee hee, they'll never find us.
dating got weird in my days, but I'll go with it.
No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some.
Okay.
You agree? It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that's Sucka Waka.
Sucks to be you.
Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit, I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Twiddles thumbs.
Spit it out.
Oh, yes.
What did you remember?
Oh, it's too embarrassing.
Oh.
I mean, my father.
When, Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Is that a joke?
Are you laughing?
You can laugh if that's the joke.
Please don't joke! This is serious!
Sorry. So, Dad, you remember who your father
I'm going
was?
to kill you!
Oh, don't pop me.
No. Oh.
Sorry, I won't take it any farther.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Padre. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Yes.
Apparently.
You guys.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well, I was just a baby robot.
Oh, weird. Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
Yes! That's adorable. I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the one person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him. No, this is still you.
This is still me, buddy. It's my story.
It's my screen. No.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was telling the story.
Get away! You stay back for all those father puns. He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he had given me, 123 Easy Street. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and no one else to communicate with. I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of the family, and several of the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. This is just a little memory, okay? Just hold still. So, oh wait, okay. Yeah. Well, so for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked him for a mother. Dad, get married. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, okay.
Okay.
And that's why I was named. I was finally given a name at age 6. I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating. Quickly, I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hope soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to do. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person. But I refused to answer her to her and locked myself in my room. You could talk to a robot and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I wanted, I'd still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continue to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I'm legal! I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a young man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mama. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd ever thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it'd just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I've longed for since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away, and I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak to one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, bright, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. For years, 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die! I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to help keep her alive. I discovered much more than I had bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success, research would require a good sacrifice. Also, I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all! I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think about was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she'd been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or, still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she had shown me had been real. She made me feel as if I was a real family, if I had a real family, and that I was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't, for his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted. She was determined to see her father's research succeed. I realized then that, although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me and hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die. But I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Anyway, that was just a small thing I remembered.
He adds a little bit of backstory.
Were you saying something?
I need a drink.
Pretty good.
He wasn't even listening.
I'm glad you took us to stop by the lounge. It's pretty good.
I like how PCM has had 0 lines
Yep.
this whole episode.
Not true. I voiced Clover like for 3 lines.
She's probably dead. Let's
Probably.
be honest.
That's why I'm telling you. You having 4 characters and him having 2. Where we're at.
It's we'll go on a path with all of his characters.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
We need Clover and Luna at the same time.
Yeah.
Kay let out a deep, tired sigh. I don't know why.
Also, to be fair, that first episode we did where I had to voice Zero and explain all the rules.
Yeah, that was pretty long.
True, yeah.
We'll probably all have to say a backstory. I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay, I'm drunk.
The white doors are already open. We're late.
Oh, jeez.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No,
Oh, jeez.
the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit? I injected myself with something.
How did you... Okay.
What is Soparil?
I feel funny.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
What's that ticking noise?
That's the clock.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Okay. Take as long as you need.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. He did it better. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. So heavy.
Aww.
Well, guess I'd better get moving then.
We chose the K route, and I'm okay with that.
I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Dang.
I got drunk.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge. I don't want to talk about it.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
Move.
Rude. Oh, hey.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
Think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit.
Uh-huh.
I don't think. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh?
He's just recharging his batteries.
How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird butt room
Weird-
game.
Some weird butt game.
And then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense.
Royalty checks!
The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just gonna melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the butt are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole no-nary game for?
What am I fighting for?
And what is Zero Senior up to? Heck, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but everyone's a butt.
That's why I don't speak.
Well, and there's more too. I have a backstory too. You want to hear it?
No.
I have a butt too.
We all got a butt in this game.
What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Heck, what are any of our deals? I don't know Jack and Daxter about anybody here.
Nice.
Thanks. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
You want me to tell my whole backstory?
Did you have a drink?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off, or I got drunk again.
There was the two of them went that way, and then the four went the other.
Huh? What was that noise? You heard that, right?
Yeah. Came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look.
For funsies.
Yeah! Why?
Hello? There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Dots.
Boo.
Ah!
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Thought so.
Let's go.
It'll be a short path, she said. It'll be fine.
This is literally one block on the memory thing, by the way.
No, really?
I think so. Go ahead and check.
Hold on, we're in a
As soon
cutscene.
as- Yeah, get this map out of here. Which way?
Oh, we just started.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, just 4 scenes left.
It'll be quick.
Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because it's the treatment center, you know.
I don't get you.
That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tim, you know, your Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure? I think that old man would actually kill Dio.
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
There's harm in being careful. Alright, fine.
Bobo. Ba 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 ba.
Theo?
We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. Ah! It was Quark! Sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's probably getting worried for nothing.
Needs to bake a little longer.
Not done yet. How about Dio?
Let's open his.
Still a little doughy.
Oh! What? But
Check his pulse.
it was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead. But I did it anyway. Yeah. He's dead.
Check it again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll check it again. No, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%. You killed him.
Then that means I killed him. He asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Stares at you.
Oh, I feel bad.
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Stop staring at me.
Look at that line painting, though.
Yeah, go look at it and not me.
It's like eating a
Please.
red dot. Ow.
When the ninth lion, something, something, something.
Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath, unlike Dio, and followed.
Oh, damn ya! Da-ba-da, gotta go through all the doors. Oh wait, did we fast get there? Oh baby!
Fine, I ran this time. Burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay! Wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. It hurt me. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
He stared at me too.
Looks at you.
We explained about how he'd found Dio dead, and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
Dang it. No, stop! Don't stop paying the rabbit in royalties.
That counts.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alison Luna. Then who killed him if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji, not me.
There's also Quark.
What? No. That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that, strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration. Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't have to mean you could have done it. Me? Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse. Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault. Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating? Yes, we were. I told him a great backstory and he listened to all of it.
What? I did.
We were best friends. You never split up or anything?
I think I was there the whole time.
It's just stupid enough to be legit.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it. Solo.
Oh, crap!
Oh, language!
Oh, biscuits! We've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, biscuits.
Oh, butter and gravy.
Alright, let's go back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there. Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Are you serious? You didn't take it? Dio was a green Solo! Fee and I are the magenta pair! Shit, you're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door. I fear not!
But then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
Can we
That's
get
probably
McDonald's too?
I'm not happy enough.
Oh, I want the one with the toy. I want the boy toy.
Yeah.
All 3 of us don't need to go. You two, go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
And put them on my wrist.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yeah!
Alright, let's get going. Oh good, we don't have to keep watching the doors open.
But I wanna.
No!
Gravy! They're not here!
Maybe they did go through the door like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or...
Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio, and he's already dead. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned.
Jingle bells! I apologize for keeping you! Did you get Dio's bracelet? Well, technically yes, but...
What? I don't get that.
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod. What?
What the... Well, yeah, I don't need to say it. Sorry, guys.
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why?
For funsies.
There's no point.
Oh, I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess... You know what, PCM, you haven't said anything. Go ahead and take the announcer.
Yay! It's me! I've hijacked the PA system!
That was
Chromatic
way too
doors have
slow.
opened!
It's very appropriate, yeah.
Right?
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close!
Okay. With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door. That means Kay and I will...
Oh, yes. No. Yes. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet. I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm?
It's already injecting us.
Oh, that makes sense. In 5 minutes, you're gonna be... bees!
No.
Did I read it wrong?
No, I'm Kay.
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
No. You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Arrgh! Yahoy, me matey!
He'll be a pirate!
This was bad. What was I gonna do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had.
What?
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 So.
Wait. Hold on. That's not right.
So this is why I was gonna say the route was gonna be short. Because it gets cut off in the middle of that.
What?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. Well, let's continue.
Lock number 1.
How can find K be saved?
So, see, there's a lot of these locks in the game, which is why I was offering to be a bit of guidance so we could avoid as many of them as we could. Because as you can see, it's pretty painful.
You're like, oh, what's gonna... Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's
instead
sad
of like
'cause-
forcing you down a path that you just die
Please
anyway,
do.
it's like,
Please
oh,
purchase DLC Pack 3 to
you're
continue,
gonna
this
continue
path.
here. Yeah.
Which is sad because we've seen most of it too. There's not even like that much after this.
There's just like a tiny bit left that we're not allowed to see yet.
It's, can you say find key? No, they died.
Oh. Oh, okay. So there you go.